Equations and inequalities, practice number 5. In this case, you're going to solve for x, where the absolute value of 10 minus 2x is less than or equal to 26. Before you practice this on your own, consider the fact that this is a less than inequality. So, when you remove the absolute value, the expression 10x minus 2 will range between negative 26 and positive 26. So take a moment, pause the video, try this on your own. When you finish, resume watching the video to see how you did. And welcome back. Again, there are two ways we can solve this problem. The first method we're going to consider is where you divide the inequality at the end. So we start off with the original expression. The absolute value of 10 minus 2x is less than or equal to 26. We're going to rewrite this as 2x minus 10 because we factor out a negative 1. Here's a refresher on what that looks like. Get some pen out here. There we go. So if I factor out a negative 1, that reverses the expression from 10 minus 2x to 2x minus 10. That's the value. Then I can split this up into the absolute value of negative 1 times the absolute value of 2x minus 10. But the absolute value of negative 1 is positive 1. So that just leaves me with the absolute value of 2x minus 10. And that's what we pick up right here. Next, I'm going to set this inequality up where I remove the absolute values, and I consider 10x minus 2 ranging between negative 26 and positive 26. I add 10 to both sides, and simplifying the expression, we have negative 16 is less than or equal to 2x, which is less than or equal to 36. Next, I divide everything by positive 2, and that leaves me with negative 8 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 18. So that would be dividing the inequality at the end. The second option we have is we could factor in the very beginning. So I could take 10 minus 2x, the absolute value of that, and I can factor out the negative 1 like I did up at top. Next, I could factor out a 2. And when I factor out a 2, that leaves me with 2 times the quantity x minus 5. Factor out a 2. The absolute value of 2 is 2. And then finally, I would divide both sides by 2, which leaves me with a simplified inequality of the absolute value of x minus 5 is less than or equal to 13. Now, I set up the inequality without the absolute values, where I have x ranging, or the x minus 5 ranging between negative 13 and positive 13. We add 5 to both sides, as you can see right here. Okay, I'm adding 5, a positive 5 minus 13. Over here I have 5 plus 13. And that leaves me with the same expression. Negative 8 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 18. The same thing we have up here. How did you do? Did you get it right?